Hi guys! So we're back on the road now. Well, we've been back on the road for a couple of weeks now, and we went for a visit to Stokes Li last week. We went and stayed at our friend Dazzy's house and Purdie's parents as well. And he went out and took a trip down memory lane and made his own little video, which is coming up. And we're going to do the draw with a random number generator thing for that Tacklife Tools battery pack. So, stay till the end and find out if you're a winner.
Morning guys, and what a beautiful autumn morning it is. Yeah, really refreshing. Cold in the van last night, not really, we had the central heating on, the diesel heater. Anyway, for this week, I thought I'd take you for a trip down memory lane. This is Stokes Li School. This is where I attended school when I was, well, I say I attended school. Normal school days would be English, maths and all the rest of it, but I didn't have normal school days. My normal school days started a little bit differently. Let me show you. So this is Stokes Li Leisure Centre, and I was right next to our gym hall. We didn't have the horrible 6-foot prison fencing back then when I was at school. Look how beautiful that is. All the colour, don't you just love autumn? So yeah, that was our gym hall, and that over there, that was our woodwork and metalwork classroom. And like I say, none of this prison fencing was up back then. There was just a little 3-foot post and rail fence. So my school day, I would wait for the morning registration. I would be in and register in class for the day. As soon as the bell went, this was my exit plan. Is to come down that little path, across here, straight over the post and rail fencing, up over the flyover, and down the other side. There's the main school gates just down there. Come off the flyover, down here, and make a sharp bolt over the road. This has all gone Bear Grylls, this has now, because we used to have a school bobby. That was the only bit that I was ever worried about getting caught at, because I would sit at the gate waiting for anybody trying to sneak out. So, once I got out of there, I headed down here. And I would never have known about this spot if it hadn't have been for my natural sciences teacher, who took us for a pond dipping session. Not that one. That one up there behind those trees. Never knew about this spot until he told us. And as soon as I found out it was a public footpath through the back of Stokes Li, the rest of my days were spent studying natural sciences. Literally, this was my classroom. This is a trip down memory lane. Field mushrooms, and just to be double certain, take the edge, peel the skin up. If the skin goes all the way up, that's one way of telling that you've got a good field mushroom and you're not going to be eating anything a little bit dodgy. So yeah, they're going back for the pan. So I'll come down that path there, along here, and down through there. Soon be Christmas. Yeah, when we were kids, we used to collect field mushrooms by the boxful, and I mean by a boxful. We used to collect the mushrooms and sell them to the greengrocers. The same went for this stuff. we were resourceful kids. Make a little bit of pocket money some way. Of course, another little resourceful way that I used to make a bit of money. I was very much into shooting and fishing and hunting back then. And I regularly used to get the Shooting Times magazine. Well, I found my dad's porn stash, and they were available for £2 a shot at school, wrapped in a Shooting Times cover. The things you used to do. And yeah, I was also, although I wasn't properly educated at school, I could write and I could read very well. I just chose not to. Yeah, I just chose not to. And another little penny earner for me was forging letters for the other kids to get out of PE, or get them a day off school as absent, or a dentist appointment, or a doctor's appointment at such and such a time, and get them out of school early. Oh dear, memories. Used to come down here. Like I said, there was absolutely no chance of getting caught bunking off school, because well, I spent most of it in the countryside. Notice how I always went for the quietest spots. I never really got anywhere busy apart from the main high street. That was a challenging crossing point. As a kid, this is the River Leven, used to absolutely stuffed with little Wells catfish and minnows and trout. So yeah, that's about 5 minutes walk from the school down to here. I'll show you the rest of the way in a minute. So this is Stokes Li. What a cute little market town this is, I suppose. So anyway guys, I used to cut straight across here, straight up that alleyway there. And this, once I'd made it here, I knew I wasn't going to get any bother for the day. But I'll show you the rest of that later. I need to go and get some groceries. Right, so I'll do that. I'm going to pick the dogs up, pick Kaelin up, and we're going for another walk. And that's where we stopped last night. Believe it or not. Middle of a council estate in Stokes Li. For a Saturday night on a council estate, it was pretty quiet. So guys, GoPro, battery's dead. I'm going to take this out with me. Me and Kaelin are off for a walk. I'm going to stick that on charge. Oh yeah, used to cut through there from the fire station. Down past the workies. They used to keep big aluminium crates down there of beer. That's where they used to store it all, just under the fire exit. So we used to regularly top up with that when we were out mooching. And this was just a normal school day for me. I'd get here about 20 to 10 in the morning, and that'd be it for my day. I had something planned once I'd got over here.
Daddy, your hand's big.
My hands are big?
Yeah.
Oh. So's your mouth.
My arms is gonna hurt.
Your mouth is what?
My arms is gonna hurt.
Your arms are going to hurt?
Yeah.
Why?
It's not. I can find a poodle.
You can't find a puddle?
No.
Are you wanting a puddle to splash in?
Yeah.
There's one just up there, look. Just up past Lily. Strike! Come on! Wait!
It's a poodle there.
Go on then. Don't get your trousers wet.
One.
And another one. That's what life's about, innit? Jumping and splashing in puddles. I used to have permission for ferreting and rabbiting and shooting on this farm when I was about 14 years old. In fact, when we used to camp over the fields, I used to come here on a morning into their barn. I used to pinch half a dozen eggs, and that was on the way out from town, where I'd already been and pinched half a dozen pints of milk off the doorsteps, 4 o'clock in the morning in the summer, nicking people's milk off the doorstep. Lowcock's lemonade bottles as well. Used to pinch Lowcock's lemonade bottles, empty ones, and sell them back to the Lowcock's man for for 10 pence a bottle. I think the bottles were about £1 for a big bottle of pop. You want to hold Strike?
Yeah.
The Strike's pulling, look, sweetheart.
It's not pulling me.
She's pulling, she'll pull you over. You can hold that bit there, hold that black bit, but I'm telling you, she'll pull you. You want to hold Joy?
Yeah.
They're having a run, sweetheart. Crazy dog. Too much Saluki in you. Right, it's a bit windy, guys, so I hope you can hear this. But yeah, this is where I used to come out over from Stokes Li's backfields and escape school. And there, in that wood, I used to stash my guns, my fishing rods, and spend the day fishing, shooting, hunting, setting snare lines. And just over there, where all those caravans are, is where I used to live. You want to go to the beach?
Yeah.
We'll go to the beach next time.
Please.
How can we resist? We'll go to the beach soon, sweetheart, I promise.
I've got this.
Come on then.
This is big.
In it?
It's not din.
It's not din-dins?
No.
No, no. We don't eat grass. It might have ergot in it, and that'll croak you.
It's what makes my poorly.
That's right, sweetheart. Ergot will make you poorly, and it grows in grass seed. So guys, that's where I used to live, between the ages of 3 and 14. Yeah. So this was my back garden. Just there is where I caught my first trout. Happy days.
I don't want it.
You don't want it?
No.
Am I eating it?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Go and look over there. Well, not going to look over there, she'll get buried in water. Come on then. Come on then, we're nearly there. We're going back to Daz's. Or going back to the park. Come on then. You want to go to the park? Come on then. Go on then, we'll go to the park. Come on then. We'll go to the park. Good girl.
Okay guys, so what I've done is I've written down everybody's names who commented hashtag Betty Boondocker on these bits of paper, and altogether we had 172 comments. So what I'm going to do is draw it through this random number generator. It's a bit hard to see. I'm doing it all on the camera. No editing involved. Right, so 173. There we go. Generate. So it's number 120. So let me find you. Where will it be? Here we go. Here we go. Number 120 is Susie Bear Sisson. I hope I've said that right. But yeah, Susie, if you want to send us an email, kirstysmithemail@gmail.com, and we'll get this thing over to you. Woohoo! Congratulations!
Well done.
So, thanks for watching, guys. Congratulations to Susie. I hope you get lots of use out of it. We're using it daily and we can't recommend it enough. So, well done. Travelling, we're back to kind of travelling. We're still in the north area due to Purdie's appointments and things. We've got a few videos to come out. We have been down to the peak, so we've been having a good time. But we're going to be up here till probably beginning of December, and I think we're going to go down south, aren't we?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just have to see.
We'll just have to wait
We'll
and see.
just have to wait and see.
Yeah.
Look, the light's shining on me again.
Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you in the next one. Kaylin, are you going to say bye?
Come over here.
Kaylin, are you
Say
going to
bye,
say
guys.
bye?
Ow.
Say bye, guys.
Ow.
Here then. You can say bye, guys.
Can you see? Bye, guys.
No.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know